Howdy folks, it's Citation here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and never say never, I guess, because in my last flight video, when we did the VFR of COTA for Formula 1, I said I am not going to fly IFR from Austin, Texas to Mexico City for the next Formula 1 race, and I had all kinds of excuses, and while those excuses were true, and they still kind of are, I'm going to try to fly it anyway. Those of you who don't follow the channel, we've been following Formula 1 the entire season, going IFR flight from location to location when reasonable, because sometimes they're like 16-hour flights, sometimes they're like 3 hours. And then we always do a VFR flight of the circuit when we're there. And we just finished COTA, Circling Americas in Austin, Texas. This next weekend is in Mexico City. So we're going to fly from Austin to Mexico City. It is really stormy in Texas right now. This is Austin. Real world weather. I turned on AI traffic, but I turned off real traffic just because I didn't want it to bog me down, both on the radio and in the sim. And I'm just looking around. It's looking really interesting, to be honest. Circle of the Americas is right there in the middle of your screen. We were already there. So what's going to happen is we're going to take the Citation Longitude to Mexico City. And it's a flight I've done before because of Formula 1, but we're going to do it again because some things do change. And if we don't have too many clouds in Mexico City, the approach into this airport in Mexico City is one of my favorites in the world. And we will be doing IFR, obviously. We'll be letting the computer take us right to minimums, obviously. So we just have to sit back and watch. I've already selected our approach and arrival based on the weather there. Wind is 30 degrees at 5 knots down there right now. If it changes, then our approach won't be very realistic. So we can always change the approach in the sim. Another way to avoid weather changing or your approach changing due to weather changing is don't select anything and let ATC give you an approach when you get down there, which is fine. But we've struggled getting that to work in this airplane. However, the caveat is there have been several major updates to this airplane since I've tried it that way. So it's up to you. You can always pre-select your approach in the flight planning screen, or you just let ATC give it to you. Both work. The ATC, well, in real life you would already have your plan, but ATC could change it based on weather. So both ways are realistic, whatever you want to do. So I want to get all of this in one video. Sometimes I'll split these into two, but I want to get this into one video. But at the same time, I don't want to feel rushed. So this might just end up being a long video. If it's going to be over an hour if I make it in one video. Hopefully I can keep it less than an hour and a half, because then people stop watching. So we'll see. The other thing to mention is I might have to record this like a little bit, then pause it, and then come back to it and stuff, because I'm very tired. My surgery recovery, I still hit a wall very easily, where I have lots of energy, then boom, I hit a wall. And I did take a shower earlier today, and that wiped me out. So we will see. We will see how this gets done. For you, it's been edited down and everything. No big deal. But for me, as I record this, this might be an all-day or 2-day project. We'll have to see. So if it says down here, flight time, 32 hours, it's because I had to stop and pause it. It runs when you pause it. So, because I have real world, I have live weather turned on. Alrighty, let's get this started. And when we're in the air, I'll talk about why I'm able to record today after my 15 excuses yesterday, saying I was not going to record this flight. So I'll give you more excuses once we're in the air. But let's get going. I'll confirm my rudders work. And it's too early to confirm that, actually. So let's see. Parking brake. Is it set? Is the lever pulled? It is. Whoop. It's pulled now. External power on. Already did that. Flood seatbelt lights. Packs. Already did that. Emergency lights. Arm. Where are they? They're up here. It's been so long since I've flown this. I haven't flown this since the last time I've flown it. And that has been a very long time ago. Panel lights on. Already did all that. Just out of habit. Batteries. Let's turn those on. Get those going. Confirm generator switches are on because now they're always on. Yep. Whoops, up here, sorry. Yep, they're on anyway. APU start. Let's see, let's start that. Come up here, make sure it stabilizes. We're looking down here. So honestly though, I actually wanted to do some of the new Forza Motorsport today, but I'm just too tired. I can't. So here we are instead, which is totally fine because we're so close to the end of the Formula One season. I'd rather do as many flights relating to Formula One as I can. So I'm, whoopsies. Let's not do that. I just want to come down here while this other 100 already. I just want to see what's going on. That is some bright colors. Jeez. Anyway, APU is stabilized. Set up my displays the way I want them. We could mess with a lot of this stuff. Where's home on here? Did they update this plane again? Oh my gosh, this is the home screen. I'm losing my mind. Lots of weather. We'll see if it goes all the way down to Mexico City or not. If it does, then we'll have yet another cloudy approach into Mexico City where you fly between the mountains and you can't see them even though they're right there. But if you fly in clear weather, you get to see it all. Alrighty, what do we want? This is already set. Wind data is already set. I don't like that insert. How do I get rid of that insert? I'll have to look it up later. It's been a long time. FMS, that's what we care about. No. It's supposed to be... My click spot is kind of off here. What? Did this thing freeze? This froze. Oh no. Go away, go away. Did you see that? This froze now. Well, okay, the range works. Oh man, okay, you're slowing me down. This video is going to get longer and longer here. Okay, now that works. But now my full doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it works. That's going to annoy me if that doesn't work. When everything... Oh, it remembers what I want from last time. Come on. Come on. That's weird. There's like one pixel you can click on. Alright, wasting time. Confirm APU bleed normal, which is down here. It already is automatically now. And APU generator automatically is on as well now. All these things I used to push and click, and I don't have to anymore ever since the last update. External power off. Everything just running. Yep. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get things started up. Power levels are idle. Boost pumps on. Those are these things. And then right engine first. Alright, right engine run. Close that up. Start it up. And you can see on here if it's working. And it did, and it came back. Now it's up. There it goes. Jeez, you scared me. Are we going to get any blow off from the rain? I don't know if that does that in the sim or not. I don't see any. Alrighty, cool. We're not going to do a pushback or anything for this because we don't really need to. Let's run the other engine, even though that one's still starting up. There we go. Right engine starter, N2 rising. I've seen the N2 rising down here. There we go, 60 stable. That'll get up to 60 and stable. Boost pumps to normal, not till that gets up to 60 and stable, which will be any second here. And then we'll try out generator as well, but we're waiting. There's 51, 2, 3, and stable. There we go. 60. There we go. All right, now you turn the boost pumps off. Bam and bam. And then we turn the APU generator off, which is right. Where are the click spots, man? They all changed on me or something. And then turn off APU. Icing is needed. I don't think we need icing. It is raining, but it is Austin, Texas. But we're going to try on a little icing anyway because I like to. It's fun. Put that back in. I already set wind on climber for reflect display. No, that's always on now. I can take that off my checklist. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to start getting going on an IFR. So let's first of all tune in the ADA, see what they have to say about the weather.
Austin Airport information, Whiskey 1700 Zulu. Wind 157 at 7. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,800 feet broken. Temperature 26. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.95. ILS runway 18 right and ILS runway 18 left in use. Landing and departing runway 18 right and runway 18 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have whiskey.
Alright, we have whiskey. Let's do clearance right away.
Austin clearance delivery Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41 IFR, to Mexico City ready to copy.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 is cleared to Mexico City Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.875 squawk 5766.
Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41 cleared to Mexico City Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 120.875 squawk 5766.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day.
Alrighty, so I follow instructions, set altitude for 7,000 feet. Flight director is on. Nav to follow the GPS. Vertical speed for now, but as soon as I take off, I'll hit VNav, and then I'll hit auto throttle. That'll keep us below the speed limit, and then we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Then it'll literally just hang out and change our altitude until we land. That simple. It's just stressful when you don't know what approach to use, because it can be weird with ATC and sim. That's why I like to choose my approaches before we plan the flight. As we plan the flight, speed bugs are on. That'll help with vertical speed and VNav. Not vertical speed, just VNav. All right, I think we're good. Let me just double check my checklist. Yep, nav source, yes. Speed bugs, autopilot set up, and it is. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get ready to taxi. So tune ground and taxi IFR.
Austin ground Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 taxi to and hold short of runway 18 right using taxiway Sierra Charlie. Contact tower on 118.225 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 18 right using taxiway Sierra Charlie, Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alrighty, standby power on. Parking brake, ice protect, no takeoff yet because parking brake is on. We're going to taxi right now anyway. So I did all my lights. I got flaps down 1 notch. So now I'm going to taxi, take out the parking brake. We'll just burn a U-turn here. There's no need to do a pushback. We could. Pushback works. We'll just cut through the generator truck, I guess. And we'll taxi along here in the rain. And I will admit, I was nervous about this flight because it's been a very long time since I've flown this airplane, and I don't want it to be clumsy. Oh my gosh, come on, servers. Anyway, I don't want it to be clumsy, but I do want to do it. And of course, I'm already nervous about landing because I used to land this thing perfectly fine dozens of times, and then what? Why? There is no other traffic.
Hold position, Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Anyway, I used to land this just fine dozens of times, and then the last 5 landings have all been horrible, so I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. I could have practiced, but I barely have enough energy, I think, to get through this or time and energy to get through this one flight. What's the traffic I'm holding for? I'm just going to creep along until they tell me to go. Yes, tell me to go, please. I'm just going to go. Anyway. Yes, I didn't have time. I don't have time to practice landing and stuff, so we're just going to go for it. Hope for the best. And, if we crash, it's probably because it wasn't cleared to fly after my surgery. Although after a real-life open-heart surgery for a heart defect, they might not let me fly in real life anyway. Not sure about that. I do know of a pilot who had emergency heart surgery and can never fly again.
Roger Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41.
Alright, I have plenty to say, but we can wait until we're in the air since everything will be automated. So I'm just going to taxi on to the end. We'll take off together, we'll get through the initial climb all together, and then I'm going to ramble for a while. And before you know it, we'll be landing in Mexico City for the next Formula 1 race. Maybe Perez can get a podium. Too early to tell. I thought this airplane had wipers in it. Huh. I can't find them if they do. I've been looking around. I mean, I'm not looking around that carefully because I'm trying to taxi, but I swear we had wipers in this plane. Whoa. We're going to start drifting here if we're not more careful. There we go. Brakes work. That's awesome. And just like that, we're where we need to be. So as soon as we stop here and tune to tower, it should give us the option for takeoff. And that's exactly what we'll do. There we go. Takeoff clearance.
Austin Tower Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 at runway 18 right, ready for departure IFR to Mexico City.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 altimeter 29.905, wind 157 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 18 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 right, Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alright, we're just going to fly due south. Pretty straightforward. And I will take care of my zoom in a minute here. So what we're going to do is we'll take off, engage autopilot, engage VNav, engage auto throttle, and let this thing fly. So let's line up here and we'll do a few more things before we take off. And there we go. Come down here, actually over here. Start the timer and put this back in. And flap down, trim already did. Put yokes in, confirm flap standby, power, tax lights. I already did that during real transmission. So here we go. Let's ramp it up. And away we go. It's a bummer there isn't a replay system yet because it would be fun to take off and come back and watch. But there's so much going on and taking off in real time like this that there's no time to look around. That being said, I know there's a replay system in dev mode. I just don't like to dig into dev mode. So, easy on the yoke there. There we go. Upsy daisy. Brakes to stop the wheels. Gear coming up. Flaps coming up. Let's come over here. Let's do autopilot. VNav. Come down here and do auto throttle.
Turtle Soup
Boom.
Tango 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 41 contact Austin departure on 120.875.
And there we go.
Good day.
120.875 for Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Austin departure Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 is passing 1,800 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 Austin departure altimeter 29.905. Continue to Axapu as planned. Turtle Soup Tango Tango Tango
13,000 feet
41
already.
climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alright.
Turtle Soup Tango
Oh
Tango
my gosh, now
Tango
what?
41 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
That was a quick climb out. Jeez Louise. So, oh, there's Coda right there. Right there's Coda. Let's make that look like that. So anyway, pretty easy, right? You just set autopilot, engage it, engage VNav, and then engage your auto throttle, and it'll keep you at the speed limit. So all we need to do is just manage a few things, and then just keep getting passed around.
Good day.
125.65 for Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Houston Center Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 is at 7,900 feet, climbing flight level 200.
Turtle Soup Tango Tango Tango, Form 1 Houston Center altimeter, 29.904, continue to Axapoo as planned.
Alright, as long as you leave us alone for a little bit, we can enjoy the sights, which I started doing. There we go. There's the highway going out of town, and looking around. Sorry, I'm having a coughing fit here that I'm editing out. Oh, you see the rainbow? Did you see that rainbow? It was amazing. That's really cool. Anyway, great climb out of Austin. Super easy airplane to fly once you understand it. It's just, my landings are terrible. And if you change your approach, or you get your approach from ATC, it used to be super buggy down in here. Getting it to work sometimes. I think they fixed it. I'm pretty sure they fixed it. I just haven't tried it that way through here since they fixed it. I just do it in the other screen. But anyway, it's about an hour and 45-minute flight. So before I turn you loose to sightseeing here, because we will get some instructions from ATC, why am I suddenly able to record a video when I said the other day there's no way I could? Well, my wife is getting some work done with her friend, and they're in all these meetings and stuff, so I can't be with them. And I watched every single video on YouTube and every single show on Netflix, and I just can't take it anymore. So I'd rather do this since I can't do piano anyway. Also, I need to see what my standby is for work. I'm still supposed to go to work in, well, next week, whatever that is, based on this video. And I don't know if I can sit at my work desk for 8 hours. Of course, I would take breaks, but so I'm trying to see what my tolerance is. Because you can hear my voice, right? I get tired very quickly still, which is totally normal for open heart surgery. So I'm just trying to figure out if I have enough tolerance to go back to work. So this is a good test, right? Of course, my job is a lot more chaotic and needs more energy than flight sim, but if I can't flight sim for a couple hours, I don't know how in the world I'm going to sit and work all day. So this is a good test during my scheduled recovery time off. Well, let's see what they have to say.
Contact Houston Center on 132.8. Good day.
132.8 Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Houston Center, Turtle Soup Tango 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 41, flight level 200.
Turtle Soup Tango Tango Tango, Form 1 Houston Center, continue to Axapoo as planned.
Alright, I should be,
Turtle Soup
there it
Tango
is.
Tango Tango, Form 1 climb and maintain flight level 330.
There it is, 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
So I just select my altitude, do flight level change, and VNAV takes care of it. It's really easy. There's no speed limit now, but they will keep me down at 270 is my ultimum climb rate. That's VNAV doing that, and if you want to see where that is, oh, where is it in here? Is it in procedures? Nope. Somewhere in here. VNAV, you can see the speeds climb, 270, you know, has all this 250 speed limit, that's where all that is. And if you did want to get your procedure after, or from ATC, you go to procedure, you would select it here based on what they tell you in this window here. Then you just try to find it. It's not always there though, which is the problem. So sometimes you just end up flying manually and visually. But whatever. I'm just old school. It would work better when the sim was new, 3 years ago or whatever, to do it beforehand. So this came from my flight planning screen beforehand. Anyway, so we're all set. All I have to do is listen to instructions and handoffs, and that is it. So I told you why I'm flying, even though I said I couldn't. I actually do have to pause and go take care of something, and maybe lie down for a couple of minutes. So again, this time down here is not going to be reflective, really. It's going to be way too high, because I'll be doing this in chunks. But anyway, sightseeing for you. I'll get you some sightseeing music probably, and I'll try to get you some sights. If it's just clouds, I'll cut it way down. If there's stuff to see, like the ocean and then eventually the mountains, There'll be more sightseeing, which means a longer video, whatever. And you'll hear my voice again either at top of descent or when something interesting happens in between. So, catch you then. I see mountains peeking through the clouds, and that means we're coming up on our top of descent. If you look down here we go. It says top descent right there. We'll have to see if ATC kicks in about the same time. We've got a minute and a half to Oxsock, and then about 2 minutes to top of descent, if it really will be. Let's zoom out and take a look at the rest of it. So we're going to come down here, curve on in, go through the mountains, go through the valleys. It gets very interesting right here. Remember, I have done this before several times. And then we come in, we'll land runway 5 left I have set up. Hopefully that's really what it says to do. I don't know, we'll find out, but that's what I've got my FMS program for is 5 left. ILS. So when everything kicks in here, when we start getting our glide slope and localizer, I'll come up here and hit approach. And remember, the sim will take you to the ground, even though this doesn't have auto land. It will just smash you into the ground, so you still have to turn off autopilot at minimums. But the trick, the only hard thing to do is hit approach at the right time so it switches over to ILS. That's the only hard thing. And I don't know if I'm going to get it right or not. 727 the next plane, it was easy. You come in under the glide slope, hit approach, it's fine. In this sim, I haven't done it more than once or twice out of 100-some flights using approach and ILS. So we'll see if I get it at the right time. Because if you miss it, it won't connect to it. If you do it right, you don't have to do anything. And then touchdown will simply turn off auto throttle and land at minimums ourselves. So there you go. Pretty straightforward. Just waiting for top descent instructions. There's the ocean, Gulf of Mexico, right there. Pretty straightforward. In the sightseeing, I did show you the border of the United States and Mexico. It's where the river connected the two countries. Anyway, mountain. Oh, there we go.
Tango, for 1 contact Mexico Center on 125.1. Good day.
125.1 for Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41. Mexico Center, Turtle Soup, Tango 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 41, flight level tree 80.
Alright, I was
Turtle
just.
Soup, Tango
Oh,
Tango
now
Tango
what?
41 Mexico Center. Continue to Inaga as planned.
So it's just a handoff, whatever. So 5.5 minutes till we make our turn. So about 2 minutes to top of descent. So I'll just keep you with me here. Looking at the mountains creeping up on us rather quickly. But that's why you have the flight plan and you let the FMS fly it. Man, those mountains get high. We're going to go right down inside of them as we land. Because Mexico City's like in a bowl surrounded by mountains. Yeah, we'll see. Get Real World Brothers turned on. You have to take 33 minutes off of this. I had to pause for 33 minutes. And even if you pause it, time keeps moving forward if you're using live weather, live time, or whatever. So, I mean, your time doesn't have to be correct. You can move the time anytime you want, the slider. But if you're using live weather, your time does not stop when you pause. So, take away 33 minutes. That's hour 22. So, we'll get there about 2 hours by the time we actually land. So I'm just staring at the mountain peaks and waiting for top of descent instructions. That's all that's going on right now. Alright, top of descent is 1.5 nautical miles away. Let's see if ATC kicks in there. I'm just curious more than anything. We'll see what happens. I just cannot believe how fast you can go 1.5 nautical miles. It's ridiculous. And top of descent right now. And no ATC, so we'll just listen for their instructions. We're at 30,000 feet. We have to come down. And then at the airport. Why is that not connected? That's weird. It's connected on the flight planning screen. Not gonna worry about it. We'll figure it out. I just want my descent instructions because we have to come down quite a bit to land at that airport. In the meantime, let's enjoy the scenery till we get some instructions. Again, the same mountain peaks right there. And then we're over mountains completely as it is. But you can't really tell how dramatic they are from this angle. Oh, you can like this. That's pretty dramatic. Some more peaks over there. Gulf of Mexico. Oh, there we go, some plateau stuff. Anyway, come on, tell me to descend ATC because we have a long way to come down. And we have spoilers and we will have to use them, I'm sure, but I don't know. Anyway, we fly down in here, we fly through these mountains, come around, and then Mexico City's in a big bowl. It's actually like right here. So, there's the big bowl right here, and then Mexico City's in the middle, so we better get instructions soon. This is getting kind of nerve-wracking. Alright, we're starting our turn. I'm just checking out that city, but we're starting our turn to go through here and to come around into the bowl. So why are we not being told to descend?
Turtle Soup,
There we
Tango,
go.
Tango, 41 descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alright, flight level change. It'll slow us down to whatever it slows us down to at this altitude, I'm not sure, but not slowing us down much. So let's do this. Let's take the spoilers. And where are they? This way. Why do I mapped my... Whoa. That's insane. Uncomfortable, but okay. Map my spoilers. I feel like I have them mapped backwards. Oh. It's all or nothing. Okay. Well, whatever. They do auto-arm, though, for landings, which is good. Oh my, look at that. 11,000 feet per minute. That's not a big deal, is it? That's realistic. Holy guacamole. Let's put those in. Then what does it put us at? Doesn't matter because we're already there. Alrighty. Give me my next altitude, please. Look at that. So dramatic. Perfect. I'm trying to decide if I should activate my approach yet. Because there it is. So I think I'm going to wait till I'm a little bit closer to here. Because if I activate it now, it might put us into a mountain. Then hopefully that'll connect us. Perhaps. Not sure. It's all going to happen fast though. 2 minutes to there. So that's about 30 seconds. That's another 2 minutes. 45 seconds or so. Holy cow. It's fun though. I love this approach. I really do. Airport's at 7,294 feet. But we have to get around all of this stuff first. It's doable because we've done it. Alright, mountains, we'll be circling back to find you again. And I love the patchy clouds, it makes it super dramatic. And a few more cities and things. But this is the way we like it. So we're going down to 270. Let me get that spoiler out again. Just to get down more quickly. And we should be set here.
Turtle Soup, Tango, 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 41 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alright, 14,000 now, so let's see. Do we need the spoilers for this? Oh my. Drama. More drama. Maybe we don't need the spoilers. We'll see here. Oh, the spoilers are not letting it do its things dramatically. Okay, that's weird. But why won't it descend? 14,000, buddy. Come on. Flight level change. 14,000. What? Come on. 14,000 feet. What is the problem here? Thank you. And spoilers are in. So I don't know what... Okay, now what? It's saying path. Does that mean we'll run into a mountain if we go down to 14,000 feet? It says right here, 14,000.
Turtle Soup, Tango, 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 41 descend and maintain
Now it's
flight
18,000.
level 180. Keep speed not above 230 knots.
Descend and maintain flight level 180. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
So VNAV wants 18,000 feet and 230. And ATC said 14,000 and now they're saying 18,000. So, and why did it not pick up the 230? Do I have to go and tell it 230? It should know. It should know all this. If we come down here and we go into, is it procedure VNAV? No, where is it? Flight plan. VNAV. I thought it knew. Well, it's 200 at 3,250. Oh yeah, it's not. It doesn't say 230 at all. This is 250 at 10,000. So I wonder if I can... I think you can probably tell it to do it. I just don't know how. Like edit the descent schedule or something. Not gonna worry about it. No, look. 230. Look. It knows. VNAV knows. VNAV wanted 18,000 and 230, which is what they finally told me when ATC got its head together. So it is slowing down to 230. It's not. It's just taking its time. What if I go like this? With spoilers. There we go. Now it'll get us down there. Alright, let's turn on landing lights. Because we're getting lower here. There we go. Spoilers in. I should go to 230. Working out. So yeah, so the computer knows what to do here. The FMS in purple. HC doesn't know what to do, but whatever. Alrighty, we'll just keep descending and not hit these mountains. And enjoy the views. And I'll initiate the procedure. I'll activate the procedure soon. Man, that is a cluttered screen. I do not need all that clutter. Holy cow. Isn't there a declutter button somewhere? I thought you could declutter by doing something. I don't remember. Anyway, let's zoom in. When we get around this corner, I'll activate the approach. See what happens. I just don't activate it now. It might send us into these mountains. I just know you need to go in like this from doing this before. Man, I feel like we're moving 1 mile an hour. Alright, another turn, more instructions.
Maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Turtle Soup Tango, Tango Tango 41.
Light level change again. Yes, no, yes, thank you. Go down to 10,000 feet. Let's bring those spoilers out just for a second. Remember the report says 7,400, I think, which is only, I mean, gosh, not even 3,000 below that, so probably don't need the spoilers, but we're using them. Actually, let's not, because we might get down there too quickly. We want to get down there around this corner. We don't want to get down there right now. We must be too low, because at the top of descent, it came back in and it's moving this way. It started here and it's moving this way slowly. So that's interesting, but doesn't matter. Oh boy, doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. It wants 10,000 feet, huh?
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Huh, now they want us up to 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Well, we'll see, because it has to come back down again because of the mountains. Well, let's activate the approach and see what happens. Not approved for GPS. And we lost it entirely. Look it. It's completely gone now. Our flight plan is completely gone. Well, where is this one? Let's go direct to here. That's going to be weird. Okay, this is... I knew this is... See, look. That's why they want us 10,000. They want us down in that bowl. Oh, man. Well, we're going to go direct and then make a turn. Sutas is way up here, I think. Ugh. That made a mess of things, huh? We've done this approach before, and I don't remember it messing up. I remember it was being pretty straightforward. So I don't understand the problem right now and why that happened. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm just wondering when we're going to have us come back down again. Well, now we're in the thick of it, but we'll be okay. Mexico City's right over there. Yeah, so let's just... Oh, there's Sutas there. We can go direct to Sut... No, direct to Sutas isn't going to make much of a difference. That's a really short approach. Do we want to be at 9,000 feet?
Tango 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 41 contact approach on 119.1. Good day.
119.1 Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Approach Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 flight level 180.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 approach. Continue to Almies as planned. Turtle Tango, 41 contact Mexico Center on 125.1. Good day.
125.1 Turtle Soup Tango Tango, Tango 41. Mexico Center, Turtle Soup Tango 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 41, 17,900 feet.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 Mexico Center. Continue to Almies as planned.
Alright, so I'm going to do
Turtle
my...
Soup Tango 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 41 contact approach on 119.1. Good day.
119.1 for Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Approach Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 is at 17,100 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 approach altimeter 29.65. Continue to Almies as planned.
Why are they trying to pick up the localizer instead of FMS? What is going on here? Now it's sending us in circles. What? I don't want to go in circles. And why did it go to localizer already? What happened? She's trying to...
Turtle Soup Tango Tango
What is going
Tango
on?
41. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alright, let's use our heading bug to get back on track. And I did a bunch of stuff. I changed my speed... I did my speed bugs to descent. We played with the FMS thing localizer. I don't know why it's on localizer, but it's going to be on there for a minute. I'm going to use my heading bug now to get back to the line. And I'm descending. I was trying to descend to 9,400 feet because it says to be at 9,400 feet by here. And we were 7 minutes out. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't understand what's going on. And now it froze for a second. Oh my word, what a disaster. Seriously, this is a mega disaster. Let's just get over here quickly. Our speed... What now what?
Please expedite your climb flight level 180.
No. I'm not going to 180.
Approach Turtle Soup Tango 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 41, requesting vector to
Whoops,
next
I did not mean
waypoint.
to push that.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41. Continue to Almies turning and following heading
No.
145.
No. You guys screwed me up, and then I hit activate approach and it screwed up more. But the line stopped here at Suta's, so from there to there, it was broken anyway, so I don't understand. We're just going to keep descending very slowly.
Turtle Soup Tango Tango
Oh
Tango
my.
41. Did you copy?
I did copy, I just don't care.
Continue to Almies
Oh
turning
my
and following
word.
heading
Well, looks like there's not
145
a
Turtle Soup
mountain on the
Tango
other side of
Tango
this
Tango 41.
cloud. This is scary. And we still need to... Oh man, I hope I don't have to hand fly this in. I was excited about using the localizer and approach and all that. But I might have to hand fly it in. That's okay. What a mess. What a mess. But like I said, even if I didn't hit activate approach, I think it would have been broken anyway, so. But I have done this flight in this sim with this airplane. And it has worked twice. So why is it not working this time? I have to go back and watch my old videos and see what I did. Because I know it worked. For sure. Coming through the clouds. And there we go. We're going to be turning left in a second here. Because, see, we want to stay in this bowl. I know that. So we're going to slowly bring heading back here. Just so we don't hit those mountains. Yet we still want to connect to this line. So we're just going to go around and around and around. The city is over here. Airport's over here. The racetrack is right next to the airport. There's some really cool skylines along the highways too, which we might not be able to see, but we will see them in our VFR flight of the racetrack after this weekend. It's just so weird that I was worried about this not working out for some reason, and it's not working out. I mean, it's working out, but I was worried about it not being smooth like it should be, and sure enough, it's not smooth like it should be. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, airport's there. We should have plenty of time to come in. I think what I'm going to do, because it wants us to do dumb stuff, is I'm going to cancel IFR.
Approach Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 would like to cancel IFR.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 IFR flight plan is canceled. Reader service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
And I'm just going to do it manually. So, number 3, tower, request full stop landing. There's one of the, there's this guy I was talking
Turtle
about.
Soup Tango 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 41 is 13 miles west, 11,800 feet with Alpha to land.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 Mexico Tower. Altimeter 29.999 with 106 at 10. Make left base runway 05 left.
Fly left base runway 05 left Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Alrighty, I'm going to see if I can intercept the localizer in ILS. So once we get to there, I'm going to bring the spoilers in and hit approach and see what it does. See if it'll bring us in after all, because the airport is right up. Well, can't see because this is in the way, but it's over there. So let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, it might actually do this for us. That would be sweet. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll make a corner pretty soon. I'll be looking down the barrel of the runway. We'll do flaps soon. I will take off auto throttle soon. And then gear right when we make the corner. So gear, flaps, get comfortable. Ouch, in my chair. I forgot I'm not supposed to use my arms to lift myself. Gear and flaps is all we need. So let's just see what happens. Let's do some outside views very, 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 very quickly. There we go. There's the skyline I was talking about. That's really cool. Airport and racetrack over there. Mountains. You come down in this bowl. It is so awesome. Look at that. Tall buildings over there. Mountain peaks. Alright, time to fly plane. Here we go. Hop inside. Gear down. Right. Where's my gear light? Gear's coming down, right? Yes, okay. Alrighty, let's see what it does. Let's... Oh, we're way below the glide slope. What's wrong with you? Why are you so far below the glide slope? Are you going to crash us into the mountain? Or the city? Is it going to make our turn? What's it going to do? You should be looking down the runway over there somewhere. You going to turn? Or did you just give up? I think you gave up. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it ourselves. Here we go. Start the turn. First set of flaps. Oh, we got to come down here and turn off auto throttle. It also won't cooperate. I can't tell if it's on or off. It's off. It's yellow. Alrighty, here we go. Slow down. We have to reset the throttle now. And we went right over the runway because I was too busy keeping track of everything else. We're on the glide slope though. Second set of flaps. I think we have 3 flaps in this. I think. Yes, we do. Let's do full flap. Now we gotta find the runway in the fog. I can't see anything. I know it's there. Oops, says we're too high. Where's this runway? What? Where's... Oh, there it is. I see. Oh, left. Whoops, I'm looking at right. We gotta go left. So let's go over here. Hey, where'd it go? I saw it. And then I lost it. Hello? Where are you? 05 left. Keep that speed up. We have gear down and flaps down. It's, Oh, here we go. Okay, we're really close.
Tango 41 106 at 10. Clear to land runway 05 left.
Oh, clear to land. Come on.
Clear to land runway 05
I don't
left
see it.
Turtle Soup Tango Tango
Now I
Tango
see it.
41.
Okay, runway's in sight. Oh my gosh, it's windy. What's the wind? 7 knots, crosswind? Well, not a huge deal. Alright, so how do you land this thing? Well, first of all, let's keep an eye on our glide slope, which is off the chart because we're looking at other stuff. So you do not land at idle in jets. You land with a little bit of throttle, and then you bring it back, then you give reversers, nose wheel down gently. I just always stall on this thing because it stalls before the tape. So I gotta remember to keep my speed up a little bit. Yep. Why is it saying that we're off localizer when I'm steering down the runway? Am I looking at the wrong runway? It's 05 left. And it's doing this stall thing, loading stuff from the servers. Has nothing with my computer. Even people with twice the computing power I do have the same problem. It's a server thing. I just don't understand why the localizer is pointing to the right when it says 05 left, unless we're on the wrong runway. Unless there's 3, and this isn't 05. But I think this is right, whatever. As long as we don't pull Harrison Ford, we'll be good. I know, glide slope. So it says we're too high on the PAPI, but it says we're just right on the glide slope, as the localizer says we're on the wrong runway. So let's ignore the instruments and go visual. Keep that speed up. Oh boy, this wind is starting to affect me here. Here we go. Super long runways here because of altitude, so we should be fine no matter what I do here. And let's listen. There we go. Reversers, brakes, and stop on a dime. Flaps coming in.
Tango, Tango, Tango 41, turn next taxiway.
Spoilers are automatic. And that was so smooth I didn't even know I touched down. It was windier than crazy too at the end. So there we go. I finally landed beautifully in this aircraft. But yeah, that localizer totally was pointing at the other runway. That's weird, but it says 05 left when we landed, so I don't understand. I also don't understand why the FMS didn't cooperate. I have done that many... talking to me. There have been many times when I have activated an approach and it just connects the lines and you land with a nice approach. So I don't understand.
122.8 Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
So I don't understand why that didn't work. Doesn't matter now. We're safe in Mexico City. Let's see, what do we want? Parking.
Ground Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 request taxi to parking.
Turtle Soup Tango 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 41 taxi to General Aviation parking using taxiway Bravo 7 cross runway 05 right Bravo 7 Delta Echo 2 cross runway 2 tree left Echo 2 cross runway 2 tree right Echo 2.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Bravo 7 cross runway 05 right Bravo 7 Delta Echo 2 cross runway 2 tree left Echo 2 cross runway 2 tree right Echo 2 Turtle Soup Tango 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 41.
Yep, localizer just said we crossed the runway, so I don't know what's up with that. Whatever. We're just gonna taxi along. So I did the lights. I stopped the timer. What did the timer say? 2:27, takeaway 33. So just under 2 hours of flight time, which is good. And flaps are up. Spoilers should have been in on their own. I did the lighting already. So now we're just gonna taxi to parking. And we'll do it in a hurried manner here. Yeah. Oh, no, we got to cross back again? Is it going to have us cross back like 3 times? Like it does sometimes. Because that's a bummer. I should have just said gates, and then it would have put us over there. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Ring around, Rosie. Anyway, we did it. We did... Oh, no, the spoilers are out still. Is that a bug? Because let's look in here. Out. In. And they're out in the display, so that's a bug. Anyway, we did it. Oh, they come in. Oh, I was going so fast. I forgot about that. When you taxi too fast, the spoilers kick out. Anyway, we did it. We did another IFR flight. So seeing how a lot of YouTubers are like, I'm going to do this, and they don't do any of it. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get to that. I'm not going to do that. And then they do it all the time. So you never know what surprises you have on the Tall Turtle channel. I'm just glad I was able to sneak this in. Of course, we will not be doing IFR from here to Rio de Janeiro because it's 8.5 hours. We will not be flying from there back to Vegas because it's like 11.5 hours. So not gonna happen. Even if I had the time, I'd have to be sitting here in order to do ATC. So I know I'm coming. I'm creeping up on you. And boom, stop. Set the parking brake. All right, let's see here. What do we have to do? Parking brake set. All icing off. If I can remember how to get down here. There we go. Put that back in. External power on if available, and it is. That's fantastic. All lights off except tail flood. There we go. Engines can stop. There you go. You do not need APU because you have external power. Generators off and batteries off. So generators and batteries, but everything is on still because we have external power. Then once everybody's out, we disconnect power and we are cold and dark, or warm and dark. So we hop outside. There we go. Alrighty, welcome to Mexico City. The racetrack is right near the airport. We will go check it out after the race this weekend, not before, because I like to tell you things I learned. So look forward to that, but you're only going to know if you're subscribed and notifications turned on. And hit the like button just so people we exist. I myself have been hitting the like button more for other people because it helps play the algorithm game. But anyway, beautiful flight. Kind of a wacky FMS thing there at the end. Again, it's very strange because I have done this exact flight in this plane, in this sim, twice before with no issues with the FMS. So I don't know what happened this time. But can't win them all. We figured it out. We knew enough to land safely. And there you go. I'm very, very happy I was able to sneak this in. Looking forward to the Mexico City Grand Prix this weekend. And I'll see you then.